the rise of Islamophobia. If you're going to be embarrassed about your own faith and change your name and pretend you're not a Muslim and whatever, then do you blame them when what they see on Fox News they believe? Do you blame them when you yourself and I myself have not done our job? So at this base level, the one message I want to leave you with is, every one of you is an ambassador of this faith. Every one of you has a role to play. And one of the most important success stories purely from the political situation in this land is the civil rights success story. Civil rights was not something the politicians wanted. Civil rights was not something that the powers to be were eager about. But popular sentiment was roused up. The people wanted it, and even the governments could not stop it. True, there's still racism. True, there's still many problems. But alhamdulillah, by and large, it is now something that legislation has now supported equality of races. By the way, this is one generation ago. It's not a long time ago. One day, I was going to deliver a lecture, and they were talking about Muslim role in the civil rights. And it was 2013. And I thought, you know what? My father came here in 1963. Let me ask him if he has any memories of seeing Martin Luther King live or something like this. So I called him up. I said, Abba, do you have any stories about the civil rights and being here in America? Did you see blacks being discriminated against? And what he said to me was like a slap on my face. He said, what do you mean did I see people being discriminated against? I was discriminated against. And then he said something, Wallah, it's like a knife stabbed me. I had to sit at the back of the bus. It never occurred to me that my father had to sit at the back of the bus when he came to this country. He went over a long list of memories he had never said to me until that point in time. So what do you mean I saw racism? I experienced it. I was there when he told me so many stories. It really hurt me that, I never knew this, and then I felt ashamed. We feel disconnected from the problems of this country and the civil rights. We all benefited from what happened with the civil rights movement. We are all here because of the anti-racism. The problems of society are our problems. The problems of hatred and racism are our problems. The problems of Islamophobia in particular are our problems. Every one of us has a role to play. We cannot afford to pass the responsibility to other people. May Allah Azza wa Jal protect all of us and our families and children. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring about peace in this land and all lands.